Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm excited to show you the new update on the Firestick, the new jailbreak. All the apps are updated, unlocked, everything works. I always update my store, so I'm excited to show you how this is all updated and how this is all going to work. So if you're doing this for the first time, no problem. Just take step by step. You're going to get free movies, TV shows, all that content absolutely free, and all the premium apps. Just follow me along and I'll show you how to load this. So I got my Fire Stick ready here, connected to the internet. And the first thing you want to do on your device, you want to go to the settings button and you want to go to My Fire TV or My Device right here. Okay. Once you do that, you see I have developer options. Maybe you don't have developer options. That's completely fine. Just click on About if you don't have it. Now you'll see my name, Fire TV device name right here. It might say 4K for you. It might say Light. Really depending which device you have. You want to click on your device name about 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It says no need, you're already a developer. But if you're not a developer, it'll tell you now you are a developer. So when you click back, you should have developer options. Now when you have that, that means we did everything correctly. That's the first vital step we got to take to get this going. Okay. Once you do that, click one back and one more back and one more back to get to the main menu. Now from the main menu, go to Find, go to Search right here, click inside of the search box. And once there, you can use the Alexa remote and we can search for an application called Downloader. You can type it in or you can just use the Alexa remote. Downloader. Now, I'm going to tell you to make sure you get the right version of the downloader, as there's some fakes in the store. So all these you see are fake. So the real one you're looking for, 660 some reviews, okay? And orange icon with the big letter D right there. These look very similar, but you can see this one is a fake. So make sure you get that one. Okay. Highlight it and click over it and then press the download button. Now what's going to do, it's going to queue that download and it's going to start downloading it. But when it finishes downloading and installing it, we're not going to open it up, okay? We're just going to get out from here because we have to do a couple of things before we can actually open it up and use it, okay? It's going to say open up. We're going to get a notification. We're going to hit the home icon on our remote, okay? Now, the next step we have to do, which is very important after downloading Downloader, go to Settings, go to My Fire TV or My Device again. Now go to Developer Options that we enabled in the first step. Click on Developer Options. Install unknown apps, and we're just going to click on that. And make sure you flick the downloader to the on position just like that. Now, once you do that, we're going to click 5 times back. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now, when we do that, the next step to get all these applications going and for everything to work properly, there has been some internet service provider blocks, and without this, it's not going to work. So make sure you do this step. Go to Find, go to Search, click into the search box, and we need a piece of software called IPVanish. This one we're going to type it in. So IPVanish, just like that. Spell it out, IPVanish. Highlight it just right there like that. Click on it. That's going to search for IPVanish. You'll see the VPN, about 94,000 4-star reviews, black background, white P with some green around it, just like that. Click on the IPVanish logo right there. Okay, and press the download button. That's going to queue it, and it's going to start downloading the IPVanish VPN. Now, what a VPN is going to do is going to keep you protected, keep you safe, keep you anonymous, and unlock access to our store. Fully loaded store with 50, 60 applications. Internet service providers have been blocking access to this store. Therefore, IPVanish is going to unlock it all. I'll show you how to set up IPVanish to get all that going and to make it all work, okay? So let it download, and once it installs, we're just going to open it up, okay? Once it downloads and installs, let's open it up. Now you'll be prompted to log in with your own username and password. I'm going to sign in with my email and password, but to get your own account, all you have to do is pull out your Android phone or iPhone or whatever device you're using and scan with your camera this barcode right here. You can scan that right with your camera on your phone, or you can go to the bit.ly link right here, the little link right here you see, whatever it is on the screen. You can type that into a web browser, or you can click. If you're watching this on your device, you can click on that link as well in the pinned comment or description. Takes you to the same page. What are you going to be? You're going to be on the landing page of IPVanish, where you're going to get 82% off. Full transparency, there's a fractional tiny cost associated with this, which is $2 and change per month. It's like a latte at Starbucks of coffee per month. I don't even know if you can get a latte at Starbucks for $2, but anyways, it's $2 and change for a VPN access. This works all across the board. One account keeps you protected on all your devices in your house. If you have 10 Fire Sticks, you can use it up to 10. Whatever you have in your home, you can use this. All platforms are supported, okay? So I'm going to log in with my own email and my own password that I have. I'll press the login button. I'll show you the further setup. But to get your own account, simply scan this barcode, go to these links, also in the pinned comment description. That's going to take you to the page where you can set up your account. Once you're there, put in your email address, create your password, hit sign up. It's $2 and change, a lot at Starbucks. That's how much it costs per month. Once you sign up, you'll get an email confirmation, confirm your email, and then log in. If you need to pause the video and take care of that, please go ahead and pause the video, and I'll show you the next step, how to set this up to make it work uninterrupted and get all the updates for our applications full of apps that's going to give us all this free content, okay? Once you log in, it looks something like this with your own account, and if you haven't set up, I'll leave the information here. Press the settings to make this work. Connect on Android Startup, flick it to the on position. Once you do that, click the back arrow, go to the location and click on it. Now, to get access to this full store, go to countries. Doesn't matter which part of the world you're in. Go all the way into countries and scroll down to the United States and select the United States, okay? So here we are, all the flags are there. Select the United States, click on it, say favorite United States. It's going to put a yellow star, click on it again and say connect to United States. Now give it a minute. It's going to pop up with this screen. You want to highlight the OK button and press OK, create the VPA tunnel. You'll see that this is thinking. It turns green and then it puts our IP somewhere here in the US. Okay. And we got a new IP address and we're now fully protected. Now we're able to access the special store. Okay. So let's press the home button and now we can proceed to the next step. We're going to be able to connect and actually get the store once the VPN is running. If you haven't got that protection, please make sure you do. All the links is available in this video to get set up, like I said, just in the video, okay? My apps and games now. Let's go back here. Now let's open up the downloader application while our VPN is running. Click on that orange icon, press the OK button. Click one up in this yellow field here. Click inside of here and simply just put an unlinked. Okay. Dot link is what you want to put in. Unlinked dot link, just like that. Once we put an unlinked dot link, you're going to press the go button, and with our VPN, this should work now. It's going to say connect, and it's going to connect to the actual server. Okay, once it connects, you can see I'm moving the cursor up and down, left and right with my D-pad here, and I'm going to scroll down until I see a button called Download APK Android. Let's scroll down, Download APK Android. I'm going to click on that button right there. Now, once I click on it, things should pop up and it should start downloading the unlinked application. It's going to come up and it's going to tell us to install. We're going to press the install button, but we're not going to press the open button. We're going to press actually the done button. That's what I meant to say. Don't press the open, press the done. There's one final step. Press the delete to delete the installation file. Now press the home button to go back to home. And let's go here. One last step, settings, my Fire TV, okay, developer options, install unknown apps, and make sure we switch this to the on position. Okay, that's going to do that. And now when we've done that, just once, twice, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're going to move our unlinked application for easy access. So my apps and games. So to move it, all we have to do is highlight it, hit the middle of the D-pad, and we're going to move it right to the top right here. Now take our IPVanish as well and move it right to the front as well. Now when we press the home button, all those applications will be right at the front. Now we can launch this application by pressing on it now. It's fully ready to be used. With our VPN on, press the new library. And if you do have an error, please check your VPN if it's connected to a US server. Click into this blinking cursor and put in the following code, Firestick lowercase. Okay. Once you put in Firestick lowercase, you want to press the next button. Okay. Now that's going to come up, and it's going to come up with a pop-up screen, and that's going to tell you the best applications to download to use for that week. I update this list every week, every 2 weeks. I give you all the best applications, okay? So if you're doing this on the Firestick at home, this will display correctly. It's blurred out here for YouTube purposes, but at home, you'll see that information if you're doing this on your Firestick. Now, once you're done that, don't press enter to enter the store. Simply press the back arrow and back arrow to get out from the store. And launch Unlinked again. This will launch it again. Now, click on New Tech Apps, okay? Once you click on that, you can scroll up and down on all those categories. Now read all the information here. There's some good information and some barcodes to scan for the best apps in the top list. It's all available here. You can scan that, and that will give you all the best information as well. Now scroll up and down, left to right. All those categories are there. List the top apps for live TV. List the top apps for movies and TV shows. All that stuff is listed. Scroll down to a specific application you want. And also the media players are available in the media player. Some apps require a media player. And beside the application name, if you scroll over it, it'll tell you that information, what media player to download. It's all a scroll away, up and down, left to right. That's all you have to do. Now, for YouTube purposes, I'm going to install Taskkill Firestick just to show you the installation process. So you would click on the app. This will come up like this. You would press the download. You'll see a little indicator that the app's downloading, and this is just for presentation purposes. And when the app downloads, you would get a pop-up that it's done. And if you want to install it, it's that simple. So you see it here, it's downloading. And when it's finished, I just get a simple little pop-up. That's basically what it is. And press install app. And now press install, screen flickers, the app would be installed. If I wanted to install any other app, scroll up and down, left to right, please do so. You'll find a lot of apps, okay? Press the home button if you've done all that stuff. If you're not, you can come back to the Unlinked store at any time to get more applications, okay? So that's how you fully load Jailbreak your Firestick. All this is updated. All the information is just right inside that icon, okay? So I'll show you for this entire process. I was connected to a VPN protected. That's how you're going to get the updates. That's how you're going to get updated. That's how you're going to get all the information. That's how you're going to get all the links for the movies, TV shows, all sports, all that stuff. Make sure you're connected to a US server, all set up like this. If you haven't got set up in the first part of the video with the VPN, I'll leave that information here as well. Again, you can scan this barcode with your phone or go to this link. It's also in the pinned comment description. One account will keep you covered in your whole household. You can run it up to 10 devices, whatever you want to run it up to. Unlimited devices. Super fast servers, which really great with movies and all that stuff. Unblocks every single piece of content. It's just great and keeps you protected, keeps you safe, and keeps you anonymous when using these applications, okay? And gives you all the updates in Unlinked, okay? Now, please get set up, get going, and then you can use Unlinked freely doing that, okay? I'm gonna press the home button, and I'll show you now that I've completed this, and all the apps should be in My Games and Apps, and they should go to the bottom here if you want to install it, okay? That's pretty much it. I've jailbroken the Firestick. I gave you full access to an amazing store, which you can go back in at any time. And that pretty much wraps it up. So there's no pin lock. You can just enter the store, but I'm thinking of putting a pin lock. I haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking about it as people have been stealing and knocking off my content. So if I do put a pin lock, actually, it's going to be right below this video. I'm going to provide that pin lock to you guys. I'm going to give you the actual pin lock for the Unlinked store if I do that. I haven't done it. If I do it in the future, just comment on this video. All you have to do is just say, hi, I'm your fan, I'm your subscriber, I'm subbed, my dog's name, my cat's name, my favorite food, whatever it is, my favorite sports team, my favorite car, my dream car, whatever you want. Just make a comment. And then if I do put a pin lock, I'll reply to this comment with the 4-digit pin if I do put it in place. Or just comment pin lock right below this video, okay? Now, also, please follow me on X. That's in the description as well. I do a lot of updates and things on X. Also, subscribe and hit like the video. That's only the 4 things I really ask for. And if you're really brave, you can share the video as well to your friends and family. I would appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. It's much appreciated, all your support. Let me know if any apps don't work, if you're having issues. Also, jump on X as well. All that information is in the description. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. You guys are unbelievable. And I'm going to continue bringing you these updates. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a beautiful, wonderful day. Take care.